What's your name?
Hey y'all, it's 10:42. I'm in Florida, actually, by the way. I just found out, you want to tell them what happened about how you wanted the surprise, about how I want, yeah, okay. So we left the house at 3 o'clock. We got 2 hours of sleep. Our flight was at 5 from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale. We've been here since 7. It's 10:42. This flight's supposed to leave at 11:50. Where is the flight going?
Aruba.
I wasn't supposed to know. And literally, we made it all the way to Fort Lauderdale. And I still didn't know. I didn't even see nothing on my own. He's so busy worried about other people and their business that he had just blurred it out. Because I really just wanted to vlog like when I found out where we was going. But yeah, I know now. So yeah, we're going to Aruba. Any other surprises you want to spoil? You sure? What about that event thing you said you booked that was hard to get or something? You want me to see the Airbnb?
I'm kind of underwhelmed by the Airbnb.
Oh, great. Why?
It doesn't really. So she sent me this video of it last night, and it doesn't really look as nice as the pictures were. It's really close to the beach, though.
So should you show me or no? Why?
You'll see when we get there.
Yeah, you just add, I think, somebody's house out the country.
I guess. Oh, yeah. I don't be worried about all that kind of stuff. We just gonna wing it. We're gonna figure it out.
You should be worried, but I forgot my mom. I called my mama 3 times. She said, you know I am at church. I forgot it was Sunday, girl.
Yeah, I did forget it was Sunday.
I didn't know you was at church.
Oh.
Anyway, my birthday is in less than 24 hours. You didn't tell me happy birthday or nothing. What'd you get me for my birthday?
Shit, a trip.
Here in Broward County, something to do for everyone.
No cake.
I'm gonna get you a cake and Aruba.
So yeah, you talking about we can go to the store easily. How?
It's a store right by the house.
What they got there?
What do they have at the store? Is that what you asked?
Yes. You don't know. Because when I went to Mexico, when you just be going to the stores that's out like the real stores, it's different. So I don't know if you think you're going to go and find you some Aquaphor. Maybe not.
Fuck that.
I don't know. Never been.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, y'all. Well, yeah, I guess this is the start of the birthday / Aruba vlog. I know we tired. We ain't got no sleep. We've been trying to sleep on the planes, in the airports. We get like 20, 30 minutes at a time. So the energy is low. And we didn't have no good food. I should have showed them.
Man.
What?
Oh, talk about that bullshit. That was house bread they put that on.
It didn't even toast it all the way. That's what you get.
I will get home, I'm gonna have to. When you get home, I'm gonna have to go get me a real fresh cut milk.
Oh, God. Scoop got us out here living like the locals, child. So he got us an Airbnb, and it has a beautiful like pool out there. I'll take y'all and show y'all. I should have probably showed y'all this before we threw all our stuff everywhere. But I'm gonna go out here, and I know these dogs are gonna bark. I've never been to a foreign country and not stayed like on a resort, and like we literally, I'm gonna show y'all, like we out here in a local house. This is like the house. This is me on the street. So like this is what the houses look like. That's a really nice house over there. It looks like. We're finna try to go find something to eat because, yeah, not at a resort where they have food. And I'm sorry, but I also kind of just want to sit outside of the pool because it's nice. So when you walk through here, it's this little cute patio set up. Ooh, I hope y'all not blurry. I mean, foggy. And then you come in here. And this is an apartment. And it's so weird to me because I'm like, this is an apartment. I think it's a guest house because there's another house there and they have dogs. And then it's this pool that's like connecting these houses together, and they have a maid, and I think that's where their maid lives. And then they live here, and then this is like their guest house because this cannot be no apartment with no, sorry, now it's really dark, like there's no stove or anything, but it's a fridge and a microwave. It's really clean. It's just like I was telling Scoop, when you go to different countries and you look at how they where they actually live, this is what their living quarters look like. And it's weird for us because it's like, this looks like a basement. But you have the bed here, and you have like a TV up there, and they put like a little nook right there with coffee stuff. Oh, that's what you were trying to see? Can we drink the water? I wouldn't suggest drinking water. I don't know why I'm asking you. Oh. And it's a pool, and it's what I think. I think that this is where they live, and there's like a little, yeah, did you look at this? This is where they stop. I do think that that's where their maids live, because that's as big as that is. And then all of that. Yeah, I think this is their guest house, surrounded by this pool, and then they have an outdoor shower. Let me see if it come on. It does. Why do you need that though? Usually, you know, they had it for the water slide. Oh shit, I done got wet. Alright, I don't think I said nothing about my outfit. This is just a romper from Babes, and I'm worried about my thighs rubbing and burning, but we have to walk to go find something to eat. It's cute, it's vacation-y. Look at my quads. So we came from this way out of our Airbnb to get to the main street where all the stuff is, and now there's this, I guess you call it chasm. You go first. Now look, you trust to try to hold the both of us together. Would you jump on this? Look. Look at me going slow. Now, do you think that was necessary? I just realized I don't have my wind mic. Look at the little shops and stuff over there. Is it blue? I can't, now my camera ain't picking up nothing. It's gonna hit me and be cold.
Oh, but that ain't horrible. That ain't bad. This water feel good.
It do kind of feel good. It's quiet. I like that.
Not necessarily I want to be with people. Anyway, there's nothing going on.
Y'all, Scoop won't try this shrimp ceviche. It ain't nothing but shrimp and like seasoning and like, just get a shrimp. Can you at least do that? Get a shrimp.
I do that.
And do Kina do the same?
Last time we did that.
Every last drop. It's officially my birthday. Don't look like it. I can't. Am I in focus? Can't tell I have my glasses on. So I have on this bathing suit that I guess maybe y'all will see later. It's like a zebra. Cute little bathing suit. And I got on this mesh dress. So this makes it an outfit, but it's a bathing suit under it. I don't know what we're doing because nobody tells me anything. I do know that our taxi cab driver stood us up. She was supposed to come get us 44 minutes ago. So now we got to go find a taxi to get to where we're supposed to go. Is anybody gonna tell me happy birthday?
Me? I already told you.
The vlog didn't hear you tell me.
Happy birthday, Mia.
Yeah, added me on there, Big Snow. You probably like, see, that's why I don't engage with you, because you got to stretch it and make it just do too much. Anyway, y'all, we got to go outside in the hot. I put on some little makeup with my glasses. I don't know how long it's going to, like, if it's going to hold up. But we got to go be hot. It's hot as
Lord, I got more braids since we've been out here.
What you trying to say? These iguanas just sitting here chilling. Just chilling.
Real brain.
Oh my God, look at the one on the tree. Please don't hurt us. Oh my God. We are very friendly and harmless creatures. Oh, it's not real. And very proud for having you visit us on this island. Our lunch and lunch time is at noon on these steps. We are vegetarians and only eat greens. Look, please don't hurt us.
Oh, that ain't real.
No, it's not. But that, look. Please don't hurt us. We would never. I'm scared of you. If anything, y'all see this? Oh, they're eating bread. It is about to be noon. Okay, I didn't realize that. The iguanas?
It's called Flamingo Beach.
Okay. Oh, it's Flamingo. Okay, but is it significant to something? Because I'm missing it.
Oh my God.
What? No, I thought like significant to like it was a thing between us. No. I don't think they want it. No. What did y'all do?
Did they eat it? Here.
See? Look.
It's just a bird. It's alright. You gotta eat the eyes.
How's your shrimp?
It's good. Yeah, gotta eat the eyes.
Y'all, we about to get our butts in this hammock. Right on over here. I done got, oh my God, look at all those fish. It's hella fish.
Oh, I see.
So like, ain't these the fish that be at the nail salon and eat the stuff off your feet? So I'm just supposed to put my feet over there? Cause I gotta take these shoes off at some point. Oh Lord, y'all. Is my shoes gonna like float away?
I was gonna sit mine on my hammock with me.
Okay, how I get up here? Cause these rocks do feel hurt. Okay, y'all, let me get my butt in the hammock first. Hey, y'all look. Look at the flamingos that came to get in the ocean.
You want us to get a picture of both of you guys with the flamingos?
Please.
Yeah, please.
He looking and ready to get it. Oh my gosh. They hungry. Go get them some more.
I don't have no more quarters.
Okay, are you gonna? I don't know if y'all can see the fishes. They're clear and they just swimming with you. Oh my God. There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. I want to pick one up, but they can't be able to breathe. I hope this is coming up on camera because they're clear. So we've been in here with these fishes this whole time.
I don't think so.
I wish that y'all could see this. I don't know if y'all can. Wait, I gotta tell them. I gotta tell them the story. Okay, y'all. Come on. This is the part of the vlog, baby. We is in a different Airbnb. It's beautiful. Okay, so the last one, I was trying to be very discreet and sensitive about how I was telling y'all about the last place that we was in because I didn't want to hurt Scoop feelings. I know he tried. I know he not used to. He's been out of the country, but when he was in the military, so this is his first time being out of the country as a civilian. And when I go out the country, it's resort because like we've been all day like catching buses and taxis. You know, at the resort, you don't do that. You go to the resort, you sit your ass down, you get waited on. So you don't have to worry about getting nowhere, where you're going to eat. You don't have to worry about nothing. But that's not how he booked it. And when he originally said, you know, I just got an Airbnb. And mind y'all, I didn't find this out till yesterday when we were already here. I was kind of like, oh, that's cool because it's going to give me like a different view of traveling internationally, because I'm used to just going to the resort and sitting down, but now that you're in an Airbnb, like you're out in the actual city and you're gonna have to like get out and do things. So I'm like, that's cool. This is gonna give me like a different perspective. So we got to the Airbnb. Y'all saw what y'all saw. It was listed as an apartment, but it was giving guest house. Y'all, it was bugs all in the sink this morning. They had this little box like on the wall of the shower for the temperature of the water, and it just didn't get that hot. Baby, there was no washcloths, no rags to wipe your ass, you know what I'm talking about? They had like the towels to dry off with and beach towels. No little cloths, nowhere. I've never been to an Airbnb that didn't have no toiletries for you, like no soaps, nothing. Very bare minimum. Mind you, we're in Aruba, so like they have the little air conditioning. I'm cool with that. I get it. Like it ain't America, but then they said it was apartment. They said there was apartment scoop, but wasn't no stove. Look at that. Like I wasn't expecting, like, you know, but bro, how is this an apartment? I can't even cook no food. So now I just want to give y'all an actual tour of the new Airbnb, child. That you know that I went and selected, because we both agreed we ain't gonna make do this for no 3 days. Oh, but wait, I didn't even get to the good part of the story. Turn that down. You know I'm over here vlogging. Wait, cause no, we're gonna tell this together. So wait, I didn't even get to the good. Then you gonna log? No. How did you log into my Netflix?
Because you logged in on my phone.
Okay, y'all, I gotta tell y'all the part of the story that y'all need to hear. So we got back from the beach. We went to the beach today. We got back to the Airbnb. We already knew we was gonna be.
Not beach, Flamingo Beach.
They saw the flamingos. We went and we knew exactly where we was gonna leave. I had booked this literally before we got to Flamingo Beach. So we packed up, we called a taxi. Y'all, I'm going, wait, no. Cause like this, y'all, I told Scoop I felt like I was on the episode of Cheaters. So this is me coming out of Airbnb with my suitcase, and I see this woman walking, hi, nice to meet you. And I'm thinking she's the taxi person. But then this guy comes walking around it's 2 cars and they look the same. So I see the woman and she's talking and I'm thinking, oh, this is the taxi lady. But then I see this guy coming around like reaching for the bags. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all, it was the actual Airbnb host, because I told y'all it was giving guest house. So like that was her main house there. I think I showed y'all and explained. And we was in the guest house. But we leaving and she don't know. Scoop go talk about, what did you say to her? Yeah, we about to go somewhere. I'ma send you a message. You about to go somewhere? What you mean you about to go somewhere? Look, with luggage. And he talking about, yeah, we about to go somewhere. Now y'all, why he didn't tell that lady? He just left. You got something to say? Just walked out. Hello?
Everybody watching your vlog done ghosted somebody in their lifetime.
You just left the Airbnb. She was just standing there like, What is wrong with you? Because the way we was leaving, y'all, it was like we was doing something wrong and we was trying to sneak out and just get away. And that's why I felt, because I'm looking around, because I'm not knowing what's going on, and I'm looking around, and it's like we kind of hurried up and just like left abruptly. But y'all, we couldn't do it. Like, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was trying to keep it cute. But both of us was like, yeah, no. And we didn't want to spend no more money. But I mean, you want to have a good trip in a different country. Y'all already in different countries, a little different. Anyway, so let me show y'all the Airbnb. Oh, this is the room. Of course, we kind of just threw our stuff. These are towels. Look at this. Do y'all know this man tried to sell me a dream? Yeah, he in there laughing. He gonna tell me, oh, the reason she didn't give us no washcloths is because they don't use washcloths over here. They wash up with their hands. Yeah, that's what he told me. They gave you all the beach stuff. You got a cooler, beach chairs. This is the bed. So you gotta like turn this air on, because like this air ain't on, y'all. It's pretty warm in here. They all have like those little air conditioners, but this is the bed. TV. Oh, you know what? I just realized that I didn't show them the little TV that we had hanging off the ceiling. The little, 14-inch TV.
With a block of wood.
But now, but now we have actually like.
I hope this lady don't watch her.
Whatever. How's she gonna find out? Look. We have an actual screen TV. Like, I was really not trying to show y'all the Airbnb like that, because I was. But anyway, nice bathroom, pretty like rainfall shower. You have the actual soaps and stuff like I was talking about. That's how they usually do. How she gonna find my channel out of everything to watch this?
Google Aruba and YouTube Aruba.
Whatever. I probably.
Because you gonna have Aruba in your hashtags or whatever.
Probably. Here is like the little kitchen. I don't know what, because the other Airbnb they had the microwave on the refrigerator. But see, Scoop, this make even sense though, because like this one is like eye level. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and then they got a toaster. They got a toaster oven too. But that one on the refrigerator was like, how I'm supposed to get up there? But this is the little kitchen, real cute. But I would, even though they have like the little stove, you know, like no, for real, this is how stoves are in apartments overseas. They don't. Not all of them have full size stoves.
Like how many eyes it got? 2.
I've seen this before, like with other vloggers that live in other countries, like Australia.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, after today, ain't no more eating out.
Boy, okay, yeah.
See
whatever.
if they got some pops.
Boy, no, whatever. Anyway.
See if they got some pops.
No, I'm vlogging that, but no, this is. They do. So this is acceptable as an apartment, because a lot of apartments that are different countries do just have that.
This is an apartment.
It is, but they told you that other one was, and it was giving guest house. Y'all, this is the living room with another huge TV. Here's your little dining room area, and then you come back over here and you have, I don't know why you would need another TV, but fine. I didn't, and then you sit down, I don't know. But this is the part that was like, yeah, I'm gonna book this, because I was like, I did like that the other place had a pool, but it wasn't even a private pool, and it was dogs out there barking, but we have like our own private like plunge pool, and it's really nice. Oh, y'all can't see, it got dark, it got foggy. Yeah, this is our private plunge pool. So yeah, we had to go. I hate that we had to, kind of, but this is.
Oh, that's lamb. That's right, lamb sausage.
Lamb sausage, and it's like this couscous. Oh my God, that is so good. It's really good. Okay, y'all, I've never in my life had escargot, and I wanted to try it. So we're gonna try it together, because that's what we do. Okay, y'all, so the guy told me to take this and like you get it out with the little fork. I've always wanted to try escargot. I done pushed it further in, Lord. Oh, it pops out. It's like a oyster. It pops out just like a little oyster. So I should like it. I'ma eat it. It's not like an oyster.
What does it taste like?
I was trying to get it for you. It is kind of like oysters because it's weird. Not oysters. It tastes like seafood. Yeah, because it's like the little ball. What do you think?
Man, I like it.
You do? I'm finna eat this little sausage. Yeah, I was finna dip that bread next. This is good. It make me want to get the lamb shank. But I'm gonna stick to my paya because I never had that either.
That's crazy. I never thought I would have liked escargot.
We tried new things today. A lot of new things. I've never touched the flamingo till today.
And I never got bit by a flamingo till today.
I've never been to South America.
Okay. Man, I thought it was
I've
good.
never had paya before. It's like rice and seafood. And he got a duck
Duck breast.
with like, what is that, sesame honey
I don't know.
and some mashed potatoes. Those mashed potatoes look so creamy. That looks so good.
It's different. This is different as hell.
So this is duck breast, and he said it was a very different taste when it comes to breast or duck. And it's like steak. Show them that. Y'all see that? It's like pink in the middle like steak. You eating pink poultry?
Why you say that?
It is pink poultry. That's really good. That's really good. Okay, let me get over here to my paya. Rice. You keep getting all the good food. Like mine is good, it is, but I'm jealous.
You fucked me up when you said that.
The pink poultry, it's fine. They serve it that way. It gotta be. Not here when I eat it.
This is just okay to me.
I like it. I like it a lot. He upset because it's pink in the middle and it's poultry.
Can I get a muffin?
How's everything, guys?
Really good.
How's the dog?
I like it a lot.
What's up?
I love it. It's not
Can
for
they cook
everyone.
it more?
Sorry?
Can they cook it more?
Yeah, I can take it a little bit more.
It's my fault because I said you eating pink poultry.
It messed me up. Yeah, yeah.
But I like
I
it.
love it like that.
I liked it. Now he done sent the duck back and got it cooked. This is squid. See that little long thing? That's squid. It's good. I'm gonna put this name on down.
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Can we get a to-go box for it?
Yes.
You want to take it home?
I was inhaling the whatever, I guess the smoke. What is it, sponge cake?
I don't know.
This cake with chocolate frosting. It's us walking dirt trails fan to get to civilization that don't even look like civilization. So you can't tell me, you know how we watch movies and it's like they stranded somewhere and it's that one little gas station open. Is that not what this looks like? Huh?
You asking me?
Yeah. It's like you stranded somewhere, you ain't got no car, and you had to walk, and this is the closest thing you saw to like, and it don't even look like it's open, but I see the signs flashing. It doesn't look like a restaurant at all. Did this man send us out?
What if he behind the counter when we walk in?
This is a gas station.
What if the gas?
Well, maybe not a gas station, but I see the light everything, and I see all that coke. Our taxi cab driver that sent us the damn wind. Let's go. Our taxi cab driver that sent us to our Airbnb told us to come to this place and get breakfast. But it don't look like no restaurant at all. This look like a restaurant.
I don't even remember when he said the name.
Y'all, this is the pistachio. It's like it kind of looks like an empanada. And I had like little breakfast sandwiches, but it wasn't that a restaurant. What's the word? Very. You said you wanted to live like the locals.
Authentic.
Yes, very authentic. Very.
You don't want to show them mine, or y'all was yelling at me when I was showing my food first.
Show them. I showed them in the little case. This looks like an empanada. I'm gonna taste it. It's a ham, egg, and cheese. What's inside?
It is little. Ooh, get that right there. Get that. You know what I'm saying? Get that. Throw it back. You want one?
That is so good. The man was right. Yours better than mine. Mine was sandwich, but that's really, really good. The bread is kind of sweet. Like cocoa bread.
That's probably what it is.
How much you think that is? I think like 3 of them.
$2.75.
That's pretty good, but it's light. Yeah, no, this really is cool. Like going to like a local place where all the locals come, cause like they're coming in.
You need Wi-Fi?
No. Watching the locals come in and like get their lunches and stuff. It's different. You see how they interact and like hearing them talk. It was very different from what I'm used to. Like when you go to a resort and ain't nothing there but tourists and the people that work there. So I'm just kind of sitting here like taking it all in. We ordered some more food. We ordered platters. Got a steak platter and I got pork chop. And I was like, is it fried? And he said like plancha. And I was like, oh, well, I feel like I know what that means. But basically I looked it up and it's like kind of like a pan fry. Like it's not gonna be a deep fried pork chop, which is cool. He said it's kind of grilled, like kind of fried. It's cool, just like interacting and trying to like put 2 and 2 together with the language barrier. Definitely an experience, but I do like it. School had to step outside to take a phone call. So I was like, let me just kind of get them some insight of it's a very different experience. I've never traveled like this before. I've always been on a resort with the Americans, or like when you take a cruise, you know, it only drops you off at that one little part. So this is very unique. Y'all, you get a pork chop, rice, fries, and salad for $13. You got steak, $13. Crazy.
Throwing dirt on my old name. Only gets worse when you know things. You don't see the perks of this whole thing, but you get real on the feeling I like.
Hi, sky high, and that rent. You hear me? I don't know, why didn't he make that into a full song?
Some of the best songs I've ever heard have been Snickers.
I love that song. $400 on my hair. Yeah, this ain't gonna last, so what we gonna do? Maintenance.
You want to take that out? I'll take you over to the Dominicans.
To do what?
They gonna blow out.
I don't have no hair to blow out.
You gotta know.
That shit gonna look, what you gonna do with it when they blow it out? It's gonna stop right here. So what you gonna do with it? Yeah, no. Then I told you I need a shape. I don't have no, anyway. Braids. Don't be looking like that. That maintenance is sky high, like Kanye said. Sky high, and that rent. I ain't got no money. Well, you knew that the maintenance was sky high when you came over here. I was saying color.
No, we ain't.
Yes, y'all is.
We are not. You way lighter than me.
He was not. No, he was not. That man was dark brown. Well, you don't know because you swear you dark skinned. Okay, so then we just seen Kanye West. What was that on that show? What is Idris Elba? Not Idris, but yeah, him too, but say Damson. What is Damson?
He black as hell.
What is Morris Chestnut?
Black as hell.
Okay, well then you ain't dark. Hey, I seen this meme that said I like my men so dark they look like when they sweat it like a cold Pepsi. Yeah. Yeah. Now what? We the same color. That's crazy. Look, yeah. We're literally the same color. And I know I ain't going to trip because we the same. Barely! Flip it over.
Still darker than me.
No. No.
I wish I was darker though.
Oh well.
If I go to a tanning bed, would I get darker?
No, it don't work like that.
How I work like that for white people?
It don't. They're tan, but go to a tanning bed then. Get cancer. The cancer that has cancer. I wonder how many cancers have cancer.
Won't get cancer. It's not possible.
Yeah, okay.
Did you use a vlog?
I'm vlogging.
Oh.
Just so they know that you don't got the money for my braids. I am. They know that you ain't got it.
One go in the water. One.
No! Stop! This hair already done got wet and I ain't got no brush and you just look crazy. Why would you go out of the view of the camera? You only can do this because if we in the water.
I'm talking about security.
No, not like this. It's just effortlessly no.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. You don't have the strength.
Why you saying that?
Tell them you got low porosity hair in your beard. It's low porosity. The water just sit on it. Low porosity. Low porosity. Low porosity. The water is so low porosity means.
I know what low porosity means.
Do you? With the hair?
Yeah.
Why do you know that?
Because you told me.
Oh, your cuticle strands are so tight that the water can't penetrate. It just sit on top. Because them drops literally just sitting on top of your head. Mine is low porosity too.
About 30 minutes, I'm going to go take a shower.
But this is not. Hold on, let me try. I can't even find nothing dry. You see how you can't see no water on it? It doesn't sit. But it's saturated. You see how it's dripping? It don't sit like you have beads of water just sitting in your hair. It's low porosity. And not all black people have low porosity hair. Some of our hair is high porosity. Okay, y'all. This is our other location for the day. Once again, I don't know what the hell going on. I'm just here. But it's so pretty. Y'all see the fish in the pond? Look. Y'all on our little boat. That's so nasty. Yo, we back at the Airbnb. Scoop said, I'm not. What did you say? I'm not gonna let you vlog like this. Why are you standing there looking like that? Huh? I'm not gonna let you vlog like this. Y'all look. Malcolm, why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? Tell them about the couple that we met. Tell them what you did. Come on, no, because you need to tell them the story and I don't, come on.
What story?
What about what happened and how you orchestrated it?
I ain't orchestrated no.
Yes, you did. Here, come on.
Can we tell them another day?
Why we can't tell them now?
Because you drunk as Cooter.
I'm not going to talk. Here.
Okay.
Tell them what happened. Come on. Come on, Malcolm.
Oh my God. You don't.
What? Tell them.
You don't want me to vlog like that.
Look at oh my God, my eyes, I look so old. Hey, I forgot my Anastasia, setting powder. Y'all don't do that. So I've been trying to set that concealer with the Sephora powder and it is crease city and I look like an old ass lady. What'd you say? Tell them what happened.
Met a young nigga on the boat, told him I needed his help.
Really? This how you gonna tell it?
I don't like story time, bro. I don't like telling a bunch of stories.
Who remembers the story time era that I had?
I don't like telling all them stories.
Why?
Bro.
Malcolm, we got engaged today.
I know. Oh, I thought you have two engaged. Yeah,
We got engaged today.
We did.
That's not crazy to you? Then we met up with this couple and basically told them all our business.
I ain't doing shit.
Yes, you did.
I ain't doing shit.
Y'all, I had 5. What did I have?
Ain't nobody tell you to drink all.
You did. You was ordering shots for everybody. And the couple got sick of us and ditched us because of him. Because he wouldn't stop ordering liquor, you alcoholic.
I ain't tell you to keep one of those Jello shots.
I had 5 Jello shots.
To herself.
I had 2 regular shots. I didn't even finish that last drink. We had a daiquiri together. I'm tired. Y'all, look at this. Scoop, you don't have nothing to say about this.
Well, when you wake up and when you go to edit and you see yourself on this fucking camera.
It's my boob. Cause my boob was out.
Yeah, I see.
Hey, look.
Yes, baby.
You don't have anything to say? Why?
Oh, dark right now.
Dark? What you
Like
mean?
your skin color. You're dark as shit.
I'm tan. Are you colorism in me?
My colorism.
Are you colorism in me? What you mean I'm dark? What you trying to
You
say?
was dark when I proposed.
Your mama's dark.
You are very dark right now.
What you want me? What you trying to say?
I mean, it's just surprising, but like I can really see the difference.
I've been in the pool in the middle of the sun.
Yeah.
Malcolm, this is no way to talk to the person you proposed yourself to.
Yeah.
You said you know, so why would you do it?
I'm not saying nothing.
Why are you naked? What was you saying? Oh, are you drunk too?
I'm a little tipsy.
Okay.
Where's my phone?
This was supposed to be
Can you
Aruba.
have my phone, please?
This was supposed to be an Aruba birthday vlog, and then what the fuck did you turn it into?
No, what the fuck did you turn into?
You did all this. Proposing, getting strangers to help orchestrate your foolery. This damn weave itch, y'all. Don't do it. I have decided I don't like loose hair. I just cannot.
Yeah, I was really surprised that you even. Man, why does?
I'm drunk. I'm finna eat the rest of them ribs we got. We went to another place and got ribs, y'all. We hung out with this couple. I already said that, didn't I? Is one of my eyes lopsided? Is one of my eyes lopsided? What's wrong with them?
It's lopsided.
Your mama's lopsided. What are you doing? Why I don't get to go first?
Cause you were on the phone with me.
Malcolm, look at this ring. Wait, no, let me see the wedding band.
It's home, baby.
Oh. Where is it?
In my drawer.
Which drawer? Can you come out here and engage? Good morning. Good morning. Y'all, last night was lit. obviously, hold on, y'all. Going from the inside to the outside, really be messing with this lens. My forehead looks, girl, just, I can't look at myself like that. Even though this hair has been through hell and high water. I don't even have no type of brush, comb. I have no idea why I thought this was a good idea to have this loose ass hair. I told Scoop I could have been living my best life with my braids right now, like, not having to worry about it. Anyway, I was drunk yesterday. I had so much fun. We met this couple, but I didn't get to tell y'all like how the engagement thing kind of transpired. Well, I didn't know until after the fact. He told me, so the couple that we met, shout out to Nana and Richie, that was their name. They are from NYC, but they are originally from Ghana. He spotted, because we're in Aruba, so like, for example, on that boat, it was us, that couple, an older couple, and these two girls, and it was only black people, right? So, you know, it's not that many of us. So he said he looked, before we got on the boat, he was looking around for somebody to help him, like, pull the engagement off. I don't know what's going on. And he said he spotted him, and he was like, yeah, I'm going to ask him. And they had already kind of like, he went to talk, I don't know when he talked to this man, but he was trying to sit by them on the boat. I didn't even realize that. And at some point he had said, hey, you know, I'm finna propose. Can you record for me? So in the video, well, if you're on Instagram, that's why y'all should be following on Instagram, because they already seen everything. He had the camera out and he was holding it, but it wasn't recording. So I was like, oh, let me just try to help him a little bit. I know I'm supposed to be in the moment, but I went over there and like just pushed record on it. But he got his girlfriend to record on her phone, and that's the video that's on Instagram. And he held this camera and he recorded it. But he had already talked to them and kind of like, yeah, I want to propose. Can you just help me out, blah, blah, blah. He went to the bar of the boat and was like, yeah, can you play? I guess y'all heard the song. It was like the Anthony Hamilton song. He asked him to play that song, and like he orchestrated all of that. And I told him, I said, I would not have done that. There's no way my introverted ass was gonna reach out to anybody to ask, like strangers. I just would not have done that. I'm glad he did it though. It was really cute and really nice. Girl, I'm too shy for that. So anyway, that's how all of that took place. It was literally just him stepping out his comfort zone to do a special moment. I don't know what to say, y'all. Don't know how to feel. Because the last time I got engaged, I got proposed to, it wasn't nothing like that. It was it was nothing like that. He literally asked me at his job, got on his knee and proposed that while he was at work. I don't know why he did that, but anyway. So this is the first time I'm experiencing that, and I don't know what to say. It's crazy. I just felt like when it was happening, I literally felt like it didn't feel real. It still don't really feel real. Like yesterday was so crazy. Not even that. Even like the whole thing with the couple, and I had so much fun. Got a little tipsy. I kind of want to do it again because we got to go home tomorrow. I think I want to take some shots tonight. But it just felt so fun and so like, really? This just happened? It don't feel like, it just don't feel real. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go because I'm being socially awkward. But I was like, damn, I need to tell them like kind of how that transpired. But we're finna get ready to go have breakfast. We're renting a UTV today, which is, well, y'all will see it. So we're gonna just kind of be exploring today. This is our last day. I'm slick sad. I think we're gonna go to a Jamaican restaurant for dinner later, and then tomorrow. But I'm not that sad. Like I'm sad, but I'm not, because we got another trip in like 2 weeks. So I'm like, okay. This was nice. June's gonna be a great one. I'm 33. This is how I started 33, like literally. And it's my Jesus year. Okay, y'all, we came to Willem's to try Dutch pancakes. They're like really flat pancakes, and they have like sweet options. This is Dutch, so it's in German. Like, okay, rum, raisin, vanilla ice cream. Like, you can get real sweet Oreo cookies and a scoop of ice cream. But I wanted to try a savory pancake. So my pancake, I'm going to get the Italian with salami, ham, and cheese, bell pepper, onions. I don't want olives. I want to add bacon and brie cheese specifically. Yeah, so I'll let y'all see that, see how it goes. I think it should be good though. I think a savory pancake should be good. All right, this is a Dutch pancake. I feel like a food vlogger. Y'all see how big this is? So it has, what does it have on it? Salami, something else, I don't remember. Cheese, onions, and it's real big and flat. Scoop said it's good. He got banana, no, apple, cheese, and bacon. The apples threw me off. I don't know, you know, for him not to be such a picky eater, he eat weird shit. Like, I don't want no apples. And it's like really thin. What does it taste like? Can you taste the pancake? Yeah, I like it. So what you think? You think you would prefer it like we got it kind of savory or sweet? Like Oreos and stuff on it.
I think that was
It's good.
that would be too sweet for me.
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
Like, you know how I never had fried Oreos till last night?
Yo, we had fried Oreos last night. Oh my god. I want to go back. Where was we? Oh, the rib place. No, they sell them at the fairs. Like it's carnival food. It's good, ain't it? I see how little TV. Oh, this juice is so good. It's so good. The sea turtles. I came here for sea turtles. Sea turtle weed.
Y'all see any sea turtles?
One. I got me some wildlife. Scoop moves his ass. The little baby girl. I'm sorry, I escaped. Can y'all see these fish? I can't really see my little like that. There's little bitty fish. How did they get in this little like? We came back to the local restaurant to get us some pistachios. It smells good. Oh yeah, they did make this one fresh. We're gonna go to the airport. Are you sad? We ain't got no air at home. They ain't fixed our air in a week. This is so good. Like the bread is sweet. I discovered cherry Fanta. Before y'all say, oh no, we have cherry Fanta, it don't taste like this. It's like really, really sweet and creamy. And it's actually bottled here, so I feel like it's different from ours. It don't taste like ours. Tell them how you felt about your trip.
It was a great trip. We had a lot of fun. People were real nice.
They picked us up on the side of the road and brought us here. We was walking with our suitcases.
It's just really strange being in the room and everybody around you speak a different language than you do.
What? This the ham one?
The beef.
What's the other one you got? Oh, that's real good. So y'all, I'm at the airport and Aruba is called the Happy Island. I'm literally looking at a shirt that says, let me come show y'all, since we talking about it. You see the tag? Oh, you can't actually because it's bright. You see the tagline says One Happy Island, period. So yeah, it is one happy island. Do you guys know, like, when you go to the airport and you see the service dogs? I'm telling them about the dog. They don't have a service dog. They have an emotional support dog. And you know how they tell you don't touch the service dogs? They like encouraged you to come touch the dog. And he was a beagle and he was 7 months. And they're like, yeah, we don't want our passengers to fly with anxiety or anything. And I was like, it really is a happy island. Like, America, get your shit. I want a service dog at the airport, not a damn security sniffing dog. I ain't got no drugs. I got my wind mic on the camera, so hopefully y'all don't hear no wind. I needed it in freaking Aruba, but it was in my gym bag. But hey, I'm obviously back home, and I just didn't want to end the vlog without giving reflection. So that's what I'm here to do. I had a wonderful trip. I think I already emphasized that. I told y'all at the beginning of the vlog, Scoop got this close to like it actually being a surprise. I mean, it still was a surprise. I didn't find out we was going to Aruba until we got to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, which is where our layover was. We also live across from the airport, so you can hear the planes. That's crazy. But yeah, we got to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and it was this couple, and this is why people need to mind their business. It was this couple, and he seen them. He said, oh, I knew they was going to Aruba, and looked at me, and I'm like, what? And what makes it so crazy, they came from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They did not get on the plane to Aruba. I don't know where those people went, but if you would have not been in their business, I would have been surprised, like, and wouldn't have known, because I couldn't see the screen when we got to like the part where the, you know, your gate. I didn't see the screen. I didn't know till it was time to board, and it was like, you know, flight number blah 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 to Aruba, and I would have been. But no, anyway. Minor details I just thought I would say. So it was a really good surprise, a very great destination to pick. I've never been. I had, you know, I always wanted to go, but it was a place that like I was interested in. I used to work in travel, in case anybody didn't know. So there's a lot of, I feel like I came out here to talk because it was loud in there, because he's vacuuming and stuff, and it's just as loud out here. I hope this sounds okay, but Aruba's one of those places that I used to book a lot for clients when I worked as a travel consultant. So it's on the list. Maldives is number 1 and not 2. Between Maldives and Thailand, specifically not Bangkok but Phuket, those are like my dream destinations. But anyway, I was excited to go. It was one of those places that I had wanted to travel to, and now I got to. And like I told y'all before we got on the plane, it's a culture shock, but in a good way, and that's really what I wanted to talk about. The people there are so nice. It's like a bad light on America, but not really, because bro, we all know how America is. Like, oh, quote, greatest country, my ass, and we all know America full of shit. We do have a lot of rights and freedoms, and we have a privileged life here. I ain't gonna act like we don't, but it's not sunshine and like hugs and shit. But the little emotional support dog was amazing. I've never seen nothing like that, and it does like give you a light on what Aruba really is. It's called the Happy Island. I wanted to talk about how I felt when I was there, observing the people, like the regular, the natives, if you will. There aren't, like, we drove on the UTV through the actual island, so away from the tourist stuff, and it's a very calm, chill environment. Like, nobody's in a rush, they taking it day by day, and it really shined a light on how capitalism runs America. We already know this, but it's like you see it. I was mentioning to Scoop how, like, besides shoes, and even then, right, nobody had like logo clothes, like Nike, not even no, like, we can't say brand, I ain't even talking about no designer, but like Nike, you know, stuff like that. I can't think of nothing else, but y'all know what I mean. Like, just Lululemon, that's still kind of high. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Their shoes, of course, would be brands, but even then, like, I didn't see like no new pretty shoes, or like, damn, what you got on, like, everybody live real basic, and they appear to be very happy. And the reason I feel like that is because of where they are. I feel like in America, everybody's trying to keep up with the Joneses, and not because they want to impress other people, but because y'all, we gotta be honest, you are taunted if you don't, like, made fun of because you don't have this, or people look down on you because you don't have this, or you're lesser than because you don't have this. And that's why people try to keep up with the Joneses. They're not trying to keep up with the Joneses because they want to impress you. They just want you to look at them regular and not look down on them. And it's sad that that's how our society is, but it is. It is. People will say that YouTubers get on here, you know, they start at a certain point and then they become unrelatable. But they're becoming unrelatable because they're trying to stay relevant or keep up with the content that you're actually watching. Because the biggest YouTubers that y'all say are unrelatable have the most views because y'all like to see what they're doing just to talk shit about it. So if you have a regular person that ain't even doing all of that, you don't even pay them no attention because they ain't talking about shit. They ain't flying here. They ain't wearing designers. They not aspirational. I'm not looking to them for, you know, how I want my life to be. So you don't even pay them no attention. But yet, the ones that you do, you only pay attention to talk shit about them because they're unrelatable and they doing this and you used to be like this. I also have seen so many videos where people have a certain YouTuber, and I'm not gonna specify, but they'll have a certain YouTuber where they specifically don't like. So they'll go on another page to view content about it that everybody's in agreement that we don't like them. But what y'all don't understand, and this was not supposed to be this, but this is just me in my mind, attention is literally the highest currency. Think about people that have become famous with no talent, only because y'all continue to give them attention, whether it's positive or negative. Like the little Catch Me Outside girl, for instance. Y'all gave her all this attention, originally talking shit about her, but bad or good, attention is the highest currency you can give somebody, more than money. Because guess what? The reason that YouTubers, influencers, whatever get paid is because those people have eyeballs on them, and brands and advertisers want those eyeballs. So we don't care if the eyeballs are on them because of y'all talking shit. The eyeballs are still there, and the brands and the advertisers want to be where the eyeballs is. Another thing I thought about is how, like, social media, you know how people get on here and say social media not real, social media not real. It's not that it's not real, because some people really do live extravagant lives, or they have amazing bodies, or like whatever, but it's a skewed perception. And I'll tell you why I brought up those two examples. Most people don't go to Aruba, like, and I've been, that was my first time. I might go once again, but you know, like, when you see people constantly traveling, that's not real life. Most people don't constantly travel, y'all. Most people don't go shopping every week. Most people do not eat out several times a week. I do, but most people don't. And when I say eat out, I mean nice stuff. They don't. You see me doing it. You see a lot of people online doing it. But also remember that most people are not posting everything you see online. They're because they are consumers, not content creators. So the people that you see posting and doing all this, we literally, I want to say the 1%. It could be more than 1%, but you get what I'm saying. It's a very small percentage. And that's why social media isn't real. It's skewed. You have a very small, like, percentage of people that you're looking at. This is not most people. I was on a beach, so I seen a lot of people with bathing suits on and like very little clothes. I'm a person that I have days where I feel like I look really good and I'm very proud of my physique, and there's days where I compare it and I feel like it should look better. I fucking work out all the time, right? I seen Cranon in Houston recently. Y'all know that. If you don't know who Cranon is, I'm sorry. I'm not follow the story. She literally does look like what she looks like online. She does. Guess what? I have not seen anybody personally like be walking around that looks like that girl since I seen her in Houston, which was in April. She's a 1%. You might see a lot of people that look like her online, but once again, small group of people, because regular people ain't even posting themselves like that. Think about what your coworkers post. Them on vacation, them at birthday parties. I just seen a girl, I was on her page, and the last thing she posted was about her wedding, and her wedding was in April. She hasn't posted since that. Most people don't live their life online, so you're not seeing a lot. I saw all these people in Aruba. Some people were skinnier than me, some people were bigger than me, some people were less toned than I. They didn't have big legs. I have very muscular legs. They were regular. I'm saying all this to say, because people will try to,
She's still big. She work out, she this, she that. I ain't trying to make nobody feel lesser than, but from what I have seen with my own eyes, I look very fucking good compared to most people. Because I noticed the girls that were skinnier than me, guess what else, y'all? And this made me really feel okay, because y'all know how I feel about my back rolls, and I am subconscious about it. There were girls that were skinnier than me, and they had big back rolls. You can't control where your body fat goes. The fat that they do have, that's where it was, but they had little arms, little legs. They had like a stomach that was a little pudgy, but them back rolls was there. We can't control that. And it feels good to make you, cause just like, bruh, this perfection thing that we see, that is fake. Online, again, some things that you see are 100% real, but most of it is edited. It's a skewed perception, meaning it's not majority. And it's like, this is what we look at to compare, and we shouldn't. Because again, life ain't online for real. That's all curated. And even people that's more raw online like me, or post stuff and they don't really do a lot of edits, still, me, myself, I don't live a life like most people do. And I don't live an extravagant life. I don't feel like I do. I live a blessed life, but I feel like most people live a blessed life. And the reason why I'm saying that is because God said he can provide what you need every day. What you need, not what you want. So I have a best life. I feel like all y'all watching do, because he spared you from a lot. But I don't live a life like most people. So that's a blessing in itself, or what it is. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's a curse. Sometimes I don't want to be seen and I want to go hide, and I'm tired of hearing other people's perception of me, but that's what the fuck you signed up for. I don't know why we got on this, but that was just heavy on my heart, because I'm really seeing these people and they're so happy. They were literally happy, and it was like, but nothing. I didn't really see many new cars in Aruba, and most of the cars you see, guess what? They're rentals. Because if you go to Aruba, let me tell you, rent a car. Them taxis ate our ass up. They do not have Uber. We didn't know that. I definitely didn't know. I didn't book the trip. Scoop didn't know that, so we didn't have a rental car, and that really kind of ate up a lot of money, because them taxis was like $100 a day going back and forth. But they have regular like old cars, y'all. Like there was a lot of nice houses there. Most of them nice houses was for the tourists, but like when we was riding through like the actual city away from the beach and like the tourists, very just moderate life. Everybody's happy. Eat the pistachio little breakfast sandwiches I was so excited about. It's literally some type of sweet bread, cheese, and meat. It's amazing. Tastes great. Sometimes, like when we got back, I was like, oh yeah, when we got back to the airport, there's like people out soliciting rides, and you know, we was feeling skeptical, like why they offering us a ride, like, and that wasn't free. They were, you know, but we have Uber. Like, why would you ask me if I need an Uber? Like, I could Uber, like, you know, supposed to go to the app. We're very skeptical, but we wasn't skeptical in Aruba when this guy pulled up on us and we were walking to the pistachio restaurant. We was literally like across the street, but he was like, hey, I'll give you a ride, it's fine. We jumped right in the car with him, and I mentioned to school, we would have never done that in the States. No, we good. Why are you trying to give us a ride? It's a whole different aura there, and it's sad because America's supposed to be the greatest country in the world, and it's too much that go on here. You can't even trust people, but we over here just being so friendly and so nice and trusting the people that don't even speak our language, barely. Like the guy that owned the restaurant, like he's like, I call a cab for you. Don't call no cab for me, because you could be calling your homeboy like, this is to rob me. But no, we trusted that. He even went out to make sure that this was the cab for us, and it wasn't like somebody, because cab drivers will come and eat there. Just going the extra mile. He doesn't know us. He barely speak English. Like we over here pointing to stuff, trying to make a point. In our own native country, we don't feel that safe. I would definitely recommend you to go if you were thinking about it. It was a great experience, and I'm so grateful for it. And I had a wonderful birthday. I had a wonderful trip. Came back with a ring. Like that was amazing. That was amazing. This top 10 experiences, probably top 3 of my life, if we're gonna be honest. I can't go sit and go through experience, but this is definitely, if it ain't top 3, top 5. But I think it's top 3. So anyway, life has resumed, and there are things going on that y'all have to hear about in the next vlog. I ain't gonna talk about it in this vlog, it's long enough. But we actually about to go look at another house. I have to tell y'all the next vlog for real. So thank y'all. Oh, also let me say this before I leave. To every single person that told me happy birthday, congratulations. I literally was trying to go through every message on Instagram. Thank y'all so much, because y'all could not give a fuck about what I got going on, but y'all do. I'm sorry that it's loud. Thank thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. I sincerely do. I need to get better with my responding on comments on YouTube, but I was in them DMs on Instagram really trying to get to everybody. Even in my hidden messages folder, I'm like, bro, I really want y'all to feel my sincere gratitude and appreciation for y'all. Because that even made the moment even more special because everybody's so excited for you. People that don't even know you, just so thrilled for you. So thank y'all so much. Thanks for kicking it with me on this wonderful trip, wonderful vlog, wonderful birthday. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll holla.